Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it's down to business here. Hwang Hee-chan. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's very neat. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Juranovic. Shot at goal! Has another go! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Newcastle leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, the ball's gone astray. David! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Newcastle are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Nacho cuts out the pass. Driving forward. Always onto this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that's well seen too. Gets his pass away. Now he's off and running. Rodriguez promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Danjuma. De Paul. Great hit! Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, the shot could be on. It's Son Heung-min! And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked out the run. Rafa Silva gets flagged offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Looking for the runner. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now it's De Paul. Radetzky deals with it effortlessly. David. Hwang Hee-chan. He's through here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ansu Fati.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Paul looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Danjuma. Son Heung-min. Good read, needed to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Rafa Silva chasing after it. Parejo. Oh, such a clever touch. Threads. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there's the end of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too...
Big header! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here. This is the time you need that pace.
He has found the way through. Rafa Silva. Oh, he had to make that. Oh, here we go. Hits one! He scores! And the comeback is complete! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Decent hit! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And yes, it's him again! Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And they've come roaring back into the lead. Where does this go from here? Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his impact.
Up he goes! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 3.
A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Number 25, Burgos. Number 16.
Oh, sweet feet.
Number 19.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Emerson Royal clears it away. Cleared away.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pass somewhat off target. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Danjuma. Oh, delightful ball. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Newcastle are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Iheanacho. Always onto this. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's chance!
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Becker.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, played right into his path.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's David. Big chance! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
All square again into the dot. And that is that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. David, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
I'm very glad
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...